How just 1 hour daily changed a poor tea seller's life. Power of consistency. Wali tales. In a small village lived a poor tea seller named Rahim. Every morning before sunrise, he pushed his old wooden tea cart to the roadside market. His clothes were worn, his cart was rusty, and his earnings were barely enough to feed his family. Despite working hard every day, Rahim remained poor. One evening, after counting his small earnings, he sighed and said to his wife, "I work from morning till night, yet our life never changes." His wife smiled and replied, "Maybe working harder is not the answer. Maybe you need to learn something new." Those words stayed in Rahim's mind. A few days later, an elderly traveler stopped by his tea cart. As he drank his tea, he noticed Rahim's worried face. "What's troubling you, young man?" the traveler asked. Rahim explained his struggles. The old man listened carefully and then said, "I will give you a simple piece of advice. Spend just 1 hour every day learning something that can improve your future. Do it consistently for 1 year. Don't miss a day." Rahim was surprised. "Just 1 hour?" "Yes," the old man replied. "Most people underestimate what 1 hour a day can do." The next morning, Rahim decided to follow the advice. After finishing his work each evening, instead of resting immediately, he spent 1 hour learning about business, customer service, and basic accounting from books borrowed from a local library. At first, nothing changed. A week passed, then a month. His income remained almost the same. Many people would have quit, but Rahim remembered the traveler's words and continued. Every single day, 1 hour, no excuses. As months passed, he began applying what he learned. He started keeping records of his sales. He improved the quality of his tea. He greeted customers warmly and remembered their names. He kept his cart cleaner than any other tea seller in the market. Slowly, customers noticed. More people started visiting his cart. His daily earnings increased. But Rahim didn't stop. He continued dedicating 1 hour each day to learning. He learned how successful businesses attract customers. He learned about saving money. He learned about investing small profits back into the business. Within a year, Rahim had saved enough money to buy a larger tea stand. People from nearby villages came to taste his tea. His reputation spread. 5 years later, Rahim owned several tea shops across the region. The same villagers who once pitied him now admired his success. One day, a young man asked him, "Sir, what was the secret behind your success?" Rahim smiled. The young man expected to hear about luck, special opportunities, or hidden connections. Instead, Rahim answered, 1 hour. The young man looked confused. Rahim continued, 1 hour every day. That's all it took. Not because 1 hour is magical, but because consistency is powerful. Most people look for overnight success. I focused on daily improvement. He pointed to one of his busy tea shops. This business was not built in a day. It was built 1 hour at a time. The young man never forgot those words, and neither should we. Many people dream of changing their lives. They wait for the perfect opportunity. They wait for luck. They wait for someone to help them. But success often comes from small actions repeated consistently over time. 1 hour spent learning. 1 hour spent improving. An hour spent building a better future. Day after day. Month after month. Year after year. The results may not appear immediately, but eventually they become impossible to ignore. Moral of the story. Success is not created by occasional effort, but by consistent daily action. 1 hour of focused improvement every day can completely transform your life over time. Outlook for viewers. If you feel stuck in life, remember Rahim's story. You do not need to change everything overnight. Start with 1 hour a day dedicated to learning, improving a skill, reading, exercising, or working toward your dream. Small daily actions create extraordinary results when practiced consistently. Your future is shaped not by what you do once in a while, but by what you do every day.